Okay, we are live. Sorry, I was a little, took a minute or two to get back here. Children have come home and I needed a drink of water. So before we start, that's where we were. Anyway, we will have, I'll just give it a second to see. Oh, no, that took me to the wrong place. This one. Okay, we will just wait to, well, not wait, but give it a second to sort of see it come up on the screen so I can see any messages, things like that. We're about to do part 2 of essential oils for fighting fatigue. We did part 1 last week, and if you do want to catch part 1, you will find it. Okay, when you go into Tia the Oil Lady, you'll see there that it's got Fighting Fatigue Part 1. That was last week's course, and that's sort of chapters 1 to 12 of the little notebook underneath. And then tonight we're going to continue on with that one. Now, if you do have any messages, any questions as we go, please pop them in the feed and in the comments, and we will answer those. Now, if you're not sure where all that info that's on the screen was, so Tia the Oil, I've got a child sitting here dancing on the floor trying to get my attention, and makes it hard to concentrate, because she's taller than me, and here she is like just doing all sorts of weird things on the floor. Anyway, fighting fatigue. This is why I don't sleep, because my kids are here all the time, and don't go to sleep either. Time for bed, please. Go. I'll come in when I'm finished. Righto. And yes, so fighting fatigue part 2, that's what we're going to do now. If you joined us already tonight for the Essential Oils Made Easy, thank you for coming along. And yeah, we're going to do that particular class. We will do that the first. Can you go, please? Thank you. The first Wednesday night every month, we will do Essential Oils Made Easy, and then we'll do a topic specific. So we will it'll be announced sort of the week before exactly what the topic is, depending where we're up to, what sort of conversations I've had during the week, what you've requested, and we will cover it that way. So we've got a couple join us. We've got Sue and Kylie. So welcome to class for tonight. And yeah, let's get into Essential Oils Made Easy. Oh, no, I've done that one. Let's get into Essential Oils for Fighting Fatigue. Now, before I do that, just one thing I thought of. Now, I'm pretty sure, yes, at the top of the feed, okay, so up there, you'll see a link that says grab your guidebook here. Now, that guidebook is relevant for every single class that I do. So it just goes into what oils are, what the quality is, how to use them. It goes into all the basics that for every single class. And then like classes like tonight's one, that's when we go into a little bit more detail about specific recipes and things like that. So it may say, make up a roller. Well, if you're not sure how to make up a roller or what your ratios are, that's what that guidebook's for. So print it off once and you've got that reference for every class that we do. Okay, now let me just get my screen correct. I'll put the big screen up and I will go over to this class. Okay, so at the top there, tiatheoillady.com. I'm Tia the Oil Lady. That is the website where you will find exactly what you can see on your screen now. You will find all the notes, all the recipes, all the ideas, and you will find, where's my little thing? You will find the clips for the live stream. Okay, so we've got Essential Oils Made Easy class that we did last week. I'll possibly pop today's one up as well, because, we did talk about a couple of different things, which is fine. There's part 1 of the live stream and part 2 of the live stream. And if you click on that, it'll just take you straight to the YouTube video of tonight's class. Just above that, where did we go? Okay, It's all right. My screen moved. Just above that, we've got the oil hut. So if you, oh, okay. Oh, it took me to the video. Hold on. Let me get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay, the Oil Hut will take you to the Oil Hut website. So that's where you'll find the kits, the oils, a lot of information. Meet the team. There's a whole lot of us in that one. So that's the Oil Hut if you click on that. And if you click on Together Inspiring Amazing, that will take you to our Facebook group. So if you have come to us through Tia the Oil Lady or some of the groups that I shared that in today, then Together Inspiring Amazing is our teams group, and that's where we put ideas, inspiration, all sorts of things regularly. So jump in and join that group. Okay. Essential oils for fighting fatigue. Now, I'll quickly show you this because you will have access to this. What you see here is exactly what you will see if you go to Tia the Oil Lady and find the fighting fatigue class. So these are all the topics that we covered last week. Okay, the aroma, peppermint, citrus bliss, motivate, passion, fatigue, and emotions. And that was where we got to last week. We got to step 12. So all the information is there. You're welcome to go back to any of it at any time. And today we're going to start at step 13. Okay, if you do have any questions, like I said, please pop them in the comments and we will get them covered. Okay, let's jump in. It is a difficult cycle to break. We don't exercise because we don't have the energy. Therefore, we don't receive the energy boosting benefits of regular exercise. Sounds like a bit of a catch-22. A regular exercise routine can lead to higher energy levels. Cardio workups get your heart rate up and your blood pumping and can lead to increased oxygen levels throughout the body and greater endurance for physical tasks. Exercise also releases endorphins, which are the body's feel-good hormones that contribute to an elevated mood. Exercise can also help you sleep better at night. And as we saw last week when we talked about energy and sleep, the quality and quantity of your sleep at night directly impacts your energy levels throughout the day, and thus whether or not you feel fatigued. For all the good that exercise does for your wellness and energy levels, your muscles and joints can feel sore and overworked, especially when you're first starting out with a new regime. That discomfort can be the catalyst for us to slack off or even give up our new commitment to regular exercise. But there is help, and it comes in the form of an essential oil infused solution. Ice Blue. Actually, have I got a bottle of... Anyway, we had that one. We talked to... Oh, wait, where is it? Here it is. I knew I had one here handy. Ice Blue. Okay, now, if you are Googling Ice Blue, you may find a whole pile of information on a product that looks very similar, but it's called Deep Blue. And that's because in the States, it's called Deep Blue. In Australia, it's called Ice Blue. It is the same thing. Okay, it is our athlete's blend, the soothing blend. Okay, very menthol smelling and childproof cap. And it only comes in a 5 ml bottle or a rub or a roller. Ice Blue is the soothing blend and is full of oils that have soothing properties for the mind and body. Wintergreen, peppermint, ylang-ylang, helichrysum, camphor, osmanthus, blue chamomile, and blue tansy. It is cooling, or its cooling, soothing effect can often be felt immediately on muscles, joints, and when dealing with body tension. Athletes love this blend, but you don't have to consider yourself an athlete to make use of it. It's soothing to muscles that have been stretched too much during yoga and joints that feel sore after a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood. And the big tip, use it before you go to warm those muscles and stop the micro tears. Okay, and then you can use it when you get back as well. Ice Blue comes in many different forms. As I said, the 5 ml bottle, a 10 ml roller already diluted with fractionated coconut oil, or the Ice Blue Rub, which is a lotion. From the US warehouse, you can also get the polyphenol complex, which is a capsule that works in the same way. Each form contains the power of these soothing essential oils. So experiment and find the one that works best for you. You know, if I'm going to jump in the bath, then I find that this one is the best one. And I will actually put a couple of drops where I need it. So if it's my back that's playing up, I'll put a couple of drops on my back and get into the warm bath, and I will feel it soak into the muscle. If it's sort of, you know, my whole thigh, you know, that gluteus maximus muscle is really sore, then the lotion, the Ice Blue Rub, is brilliant. And I need, you know, 5-cent piece worth, if that, and that rub that in, and I can feel it warming up and relaxing the muscle. So it's finding the way that works for you. The roller is great for migraines and head, or not allowed to say that word, for head tension or severe head tension. Okay, massage your oils into the lower back after a day of heavy lifting. Apply to your feet and knees before and after exercise. Massage a few drops of carrier oil into growing kids' legs before bedtime. Massage with a few drops of carrier oil. Rub on lower back muscles after a day of physical activity at work or during a move. Apply to sore muscles and joints after exercise, and dilute with fractionated coconut oil and apply as a cooling and comforting massage after a workout. This is also, one of the oils that is in the Aroma Touch massage as well. So it is, it's a pretty cool oil. Post-workout Soother Roller Bottle Blend. Try and say that fast. Ice Blue, Lavender, Copaiba and Cedarwood. So there you go. Pop that into a 10 ml roller bottle and top with fractionated coconut oil. There's a picture of it called Ice Blue. This is actually a kit that's available from the US, and it's a great little kit because you get the Ice Blue Rub or the Deep Blue Rub, plus you get 5 essential oils that complement it, that work with, you know, the whole pain aspect as written there. But then there's also this kit, and this kit's available in Australia, and this is the Active Sports Wellness Box, and this is a great kit as well, with instructions on how to use them and why you might need them. So a couple of great ways to actually get hold of the Ice Blue in your own home. And as I say, wholesale is better than retail every time. Okay, fatigue and stress. Stress is everywhere in our culture. We feel the pressure to be the best at work and then come home to the comparison-itis of social media and the feeling that our house needs to be cleaner, our families more involved, and our lives more put together than they are. One of the body's natural responses to all this stress is to shut down. It's no wonder sometimes we don't want to get out of bed in the morning or just want to crawl right back under the covers after a couple of hours of dealing with stress and our overwhelming, overscheduled lives. Addressing stress head on can help lift feelings of tiredness and give us more zest for life. Okay, we, in our Essential Oils Made Easy class, we talk about being proactive or reactive to our health. And this is a perfect example of being proactive, okay? Addressing it head on before it becomes overwhelming. Balance is the grounding blend, and it helps promote feelings of tranquility, calmness, well-being, emotional balance, and it contains spruce, hoewood, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. And it can be used aromatically. So drop on your hand, breathe it in. You can pop it in your diffuser. You can use it topically on your skin. And it is a solid way to help address the stress. Okay, practical uses. Begin your day by putting balance on the bottom of your feet to promote feelings of calmness and tranquility throughout the day. Apply to your wrists or your neck to help ease anxious feelings. And diffuse it in your car during road trips or on your daily commute to create a calm, soothing environment. And there's some more recipes. Again, the recipes, I'm not going to go through them, but they're all in the notes. So if you go to Tea of the Oil Lady or to the notes, you will find all the recipes there for you. Okay, that's what happens when I talk for too long. Okay, tip, you can transform the diffuser blend to a personal fragrance recipe by placing double the amount of essential oils into a 10 ml roller bottle and topping it with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so that's your Address the Stress blend. The Emotional Wellness Kit, I'm just going to mention this one because balance is in this one, along with a few other beautiful oils to help with our emotional well-being. So a great kit. And like all our kits, 12 months of wholesale prices, and it's a brilliant kit. Comes with a diffuser, that particular one. Fatigue and your weight. Who knew? Much like the fatigue and exercise cycle we discussed, the problems associated with fatigue and weight can also become a difficult cycle to break. When we're overweight, those extra pounds can leave us feeling tired, but losing weight requires physical energy to exercise and the emotional energy to make good food choices. So what can you do and how can essential oils help? Smart and Sassy is the metabolic blend which can help boost metabolism and manage hunger cravings. It also helps promote a positive mood, which can come in handy when you are dieting or exercising. The Smart and Sassy contains grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon. And this blend can be used aromatically, so breathe it in, topically on the skin, or internally. Okay, 1 drop in your water. Diluting with fractionated coconut oil for topical use is recommended for sensitive skin. Now, Smart and Sassy, if you have your own wholesale account, Smart and Sassy is also available from the US warehouse, but it's called Slim and Sassy, and it comes in a sugar-free gum. And this is the gum that if you see me driving and I'm chewing away, that's what I'm chewing, because that's when I find I pick, because I've stopped and, I'm not busy, I'm just driving, and that's when I get the munchies. So I have the Smart and Sassy, the Slim and Sassy gum in the door of my car all the time. It's great, but it is a US warehouse product. So if you've got your own wholesale account, you have access to it. Makes it a little bit more affordable as well. Practical uses: add your Smart and Sassy to water or tea and drink before working out for a revitalizing energy boost. Consume it before meals to help control appetite and overeating, and take it internally as part of a healthy weight management program. And anytime you take the oils internally, research and feel confident in what you are doing. Okay, and for that I would be looking at like 1 drop in my glass of water. Add a few drops to your favorite healthy smoothie recipe. I think in Together Inspiring Amazing, if you go up to the top of the page and go to albums, you'll actually find a few different recipes that have Smart and Sassy in it. Diffuse while eating or trying to lose weight to increase while dieting or trying to lose weight to increase your motivation, and add 1 or 2 drops to your water to support healthy metabolism. Now, if you don't particularly like it, it has peppermint. For me, it has peppermint in it, and I'm not a big peppermint fan. But if I add 1 drop of this and 1 drop of lemon, I'm still getting those healthy benefits and the metabolism and everything, just with a different taste. And I prefer that taste than this one particularly by itself. It does contain citrus oils, so avoid exposure to the sun or UV rays for at least 12 hours after topical application. Now, if you're putting it on your feet or on your belly, then don't stress over it. If you're putting it on your face, then don't go out in the sun. Now, who would like to get a bottle of that one free? Love it, because this starter pack, so the Family Essentials pack, these are the 10 oils that we discussed during the Essential Oils Made Easy. This kit actually has the 10 basic oils that every household should have, with a free bottle of Smart and Sassy. So there you go. There's one way to be proactive in your health choices and get your free Smart and Sassy so that you can give that one a go and kickstart your metabolism again. Okay, fatigue and the seasons. We all have seasons during which we feel more energetic, and others that always seem to generate feelings of fatigue. For most of us, the cold, damp darkness of winter contributes to this lethargy and feelings of melancholy or apathy. But everyone is unique, so it is important to pay attention to your own natural ups and downs and the patterns you see in yourself throughout the seasons of the year. If you can anticipate which seasons cause you the biggest struggle with emotions and energy, you can take steps to make sure you're doing all you can to counter the effects of the weather, climate, and holiday blues. Making sure you get enough sleep and sunlight, even if it's cold outside, can make a huge difference to how you feel. Elevation. The joyful blend can provide a much needed pick-me-up for those times when the weather is making you feel fatigued. The sweet smelling blend is composed of floral, tree and citrus essential oils and is uplifting and refreshing and energizing to the mood. I love the Elevation, the joyful blend. It's the one that I diffuse here when I'm massaging. So if you ever come to see me for a massage, this is the blend that I put on in my treatment room. Elevation contains the grounding and uplifting essential oils of lavender, tangerine, lavender, amyris, clary sage, Hawaiian sandalwood, ylang ylang, hoe wood, osmanthus, lemon myrtle, and melissa. And it can be used aromatically or topically. Aromatically, you can diffuse it in your house or office to create a positive atmosphere. And topically, dilute 1 or 2 drops with your fractionated coconut oil and wear it as a perfume, especially when you want to feel confident, happy, and in control. So diffuse it to promote feelings of self-worth while also helping to lessen restless feelings. Diffuse in the morning before waking the kids to create a positive and energized mood. Rub over your heart, temples, or wrists to elevate mood and promote vitality. And after a long, stressful day, take a bath with Epsom salts and a few drops of elevation to lessen feelings of stress. It does have citrus oil in it, so again, just be wary of that the UV rays. You don't want a weird suntan just because you were using awesome oils. A Dreary Day Buster Roller Bottle Blend Recipe. Okay, they really need to think about how they're named because that's just way too long. Anyway, Elevation, Eucalyptus, and Rosemary is your Dreary Day Buster blend. So you can pop that into a roller bottle and top it up with fractionated coconut oil, or look at just halve it. You only need 6 drops. You can pop them in your diffuser as well. And again, there's the emotional well-being kit because there's Elevation, the second oil in the yellow one, sitting there next to the Balance. Okay, fatigue and gut health. Okay, Nothing can stop you in your tracks like stomach issues, bloating, gas, and nausea can force you to slow down, zap your energy, and force you to spend more time than you'd like on the couch or in the bathroom. For tummy troubles that threaten to slow you down or even shut you down, pull out the digestion. Okay, the digestive blend contains peppermint, fennel, caraway, tarragon, coriander, and ginger essential oils, all of which support the digestive system. And for my beautiful coriander hating friends, when it's in a blend like this, it's not like eating coriander, okay? So you'll be right. It is good and it does amazing things. And we're talking such tiny amounts of it that you won't even notice that that particular herb is in your blend. This blend soothes upset stomachs and helps reduce occasional bloating, gas, and indigestion. Okay, again, occasional is the word. Okay, if it is ongoing, please go and see a doctor. Practical uses: add a few drops to water or tea to maintain a healthy gastrointestinal tract. When traveling or trying new foods, rub it on your hands and inhale to soothe occasional stomach discomfort. We actually had it in a roller and used it on our neck and hands and around our belly button when we were back when we were allowed to travel. Mix with fractionated coconut oil for a soothing abdominal massage. Have it on hand when enjoying heavy holiday meals to help promote digestion. And before a road trip, apply 1 or 2 drops for a calming aroma. And if you experience more than occasional stomach issues, you might want to have a look at your overall gut health. Gut health is crucial for digestion and elimination. You might be surprised to learn that gut health also contributes to the effectiveness of your immune system. This is due to the link between the immune system and your body's ability to react properly to the good or the friendly bacteria and the bad, harmful bacteria in our gut. Okay, if you have your own wholesale account, you have access to the US warehouse and to this next amazing product. So if you need assistance with the bacteria and the gut health, the probiotic defense formula can help. And this blend of 6 active strains of probiotics encourages the proper balance of good bacteria to flourish in the intestines, and it helps support metabolism and absorption of food, as well as the health of the intestines and the colon. Both the digestive blend and the probiotic defense formula are important for daily gut health maintenance and boosting digestive immunities. The probiotic, the PB Assist or the PB, like I said, US warehouse, that one is available from. So if you do have your own wholesale account, just every now and then you can do an order from the US and grab the products that we don't actually have available in Australia. We're one of the only markets that can actually purchase from the US or Australia. So we have the benefit of those vitamins. It does say what's the wording? For personal use only. So it's best if you have your own wholesale account if you're looking at those. But this one we can get in Australia. Did you know that our most popular product isn't an essential oil? It is a kit of 3 supplements called the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Like this. The many benefits of these supplements can be summed up in its name. After all, a few synonyms for vitality include energy, liveliness, strength, vigor, and life, the mortal enemies of fatigue. The vitamins, minerals, antioxidant, and essential oils that are included in the Lifelong Vitality Pack are the basic wellness building blocks for optimal energy and longevity. And they're gentle to the stomach and support many of the body's systems. So let's take a quick look. there is a food nutrient complex. Okay, so let me get my little picture again. Okay, the food nutrient is, we're going to make it, this one. This is your food nutrient one. And this was written by and approved in America, but the facts are still the same. Okay, the average American diet does not contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients necessary for optimum health. The food nutrient complex includes vitamins A, C, and E, all important antioxidants, vitamin B, which is essential for energy, and vitamin D, as well as calcium, magnesium, and zinc. And it contains peppermint, ginger, and caraway essential oils for digestive support, as we've already discussed. And peppermint is a great energy booster. So that's that one. Okay, so the Microplex is the one. The next one is the Cellular Vitality, which is the Alpha CRS. Okay, so this one has your toxic cell stresses called free radicals, can cause damage and health to our cells over time. And this one, the Cellular Vitality Complex, supports healthy cell function, response, energy, and immune function by neutralizing the free radicals, and it helps support brain and metabolic function. And then you have your fish oils, so your EO Mega, which is not just fish oil, it's actually your 3, 6, and 9s in the correct proportion. And the essential oil omega complex provides just that, along with clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, peppermint, wild orange, ginger, caraway, and German chamomile essential oils. And this supplement supports joint function and comfort, the immune and circulatory systems, healthy function of the brain, eyes, and nervous system, and promotes healthy skin. So these 3 supplements were created to work together as a team. And when you use them, you'll be sure to get the basics your body needs to maintain optimal energy levels. So these 3 there's a picture there. There is 60 of each in a 120 of each in a bottle, but you take 2 of each in the morning and 2 of each of a night time, so you have a month's supply. Okay, now if you're finding that a little bit much or you just want to ease into it, just do 2 of each morning, or 1 in the morning, 1 at night of each of them. Okay, so you will get 1 to 2 months out of each of these, and they are amazing. Every time I stop taking them, or not every time, I've only done it a couple of times, but each time I stop taking it, I start, after like a couple of weeks, I notice that I'm, less energetic, believe it or not. So I do go back onto it. So I'm back on them at the moment. I'm taking 2 of each in the morning. So my pack will last me 2 months. Oh, actually it won't, because my daughter's taking it now as well. So it will last us a month. Brilliant pack. I get it on my loyalty rewards, so I actually get it at a really good price that way. So as always, can always show you how to do that. Now, added to that one, there is another complex that is available from the States, and it's called the Mitomax, which is only available from the US warehouse again. And this is the energy and stamina complex. Now, I've mentioned the US warehouse a couple of times, and I've also mentioned loyalty rewards. So just to give you an example of how that works to my benefit, about every 3 months, I put an order in America, okay, from the American warehouse. And when I did it this month, I ordered enough of the probiotic and enough of the On Guard and enough of the products that I needed to see me over the next 2 or 3 months. Luckily, I actually had a whole pile of points collected as well from my purchases of things like my shampoo, my conditioner, all those different things. I get points, and from doing a loyalty rewards order. So with my points, I actually got half my vitamins for free. So I ordered like 2 of each of the major ones that I use that I get from the States, and I paid for one. So I got double for my money, which made it completely worth me doing an order from the States. So just a thought, and it is doable and possible. Energy and stamina. It is mid-afternoon and you feel your energy waning, but you have an entire afternoon of work to get through, followed by the after-school rush of dropping kids off at their extracurricular activities, just life, really. What do you reach for? The caffeinated beverage, an energy drink, one of each, two of each. Okay, I do occasionally do the coffee, but I don't do the energy drinks. I don't like the all the other bits that are in them. Where things like the energy and stamina complex is a natural alternative, and it's healthier. It's a healthier, more natural alternative. So cell energy, called ATP, becomes less efficient as we age. Less efficient cell energy translates into your body feeling lower levels of energy. The energy and stamina complex enhances cell energy production and function and supports stamina and endurance. It also contains many antioxidants to help protect cells against free radicals and the process of oxidation. The energy complex contains components that support improved circulation and energy, that boosts energy levels, supports immunity and libido, and has a positive effect on mood, sleep, and stress. And best of all, there is no sugar or caffeine crash to suffer through a couple of hours later. And to use it, you take 2 capsules daily with food, and it is recommended that you don't take this product before going to sleep because its energizing effects might just keep you awake. Okay, fatigue and the immune system. Everybody feels fatigue when they're under the weather. You've probably heard the saying, prevention is the best medicine, and that's exactly why you need to take care to keep a strong immune system, and why you should make On Guard the protective blend of your daily routine, the protective blend part of your daily routine. This blend supports healthy immune and respiratory function. It contains wild orange, cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary essential oils. Can be used topically, aromatically, or internally. And so it's easy to fit into your lifestyle. Consistent use of this oil is key to effective immune support. And as a bonus, this blend is naturally energizing and uplifting. So while using it, you're addressing both a cause of fatigue, feeling under the weather, and fighting the symptoms of fatigue, feeling tired. Practical uses: diffuse before work or school to help your kids get a quick immune boost. Diffuse in your home before company arrives to help cleanse the air and add a spicy, sweet aroma. Diffuse in class or at work for an uplifting scent. Add it to water for an effective all-purpose cleaner for surfaces. Roll on the bottom of the kids' feet during the school year. So on the bottom of their feet, before they put their shoes and socks on, nobody will smell it, but they will get the benefit of it. Apply to the chest, the feet, or the back of the neck when you're feeling under the weather, and use it on the palms of your hands to purify the skin. If you're touching stuff all the time, 100% get it out. Put a drop on, give it a rub, and good to go. Apply to the wrists or the pulse points for an energizing aroma throughout the day. And it isn't just an oil. It comes in the cleaner concentrate. It comes in the foaming hand wash, the On Guard laundry detergent, the natural whitening toothpaste, the throat drops. They're what I showed you before, these ones. Okay, the soft gels, and these are only available from the US warehouse. These are what I've been taking every single day. I just take one of these every morning before I go to work, And and the days I don't go to work, I've been taking one because I can't afford to get sick at the moment. So I want my immune system to be stronger. And the stronger my immune system is, the better I'm able to cope with stress, the better I'm able to cope with all those other things. If my immune system is weakened, then I tend to catch colds. I tend to feel stressed. I seem to be, more worn down. So I love the On Guard for keeping the immune system healthy. By making On Guard part of your life through any or all of these products, you and your family are set up to gain the benefits of this natural alternative to immune support that will help keep you active and energetic, and thus form an important strategy in the fight against fatigue. Okay, there's all the different products there. And when I tell people that, that my loyalty rewards isn't my isn't always oils, this is what I mean. It isn't always oils. It is my laundry detergent, my cough lozenge, my throat lozenges, my vitamins, my supplements, my shampoo, my conditioner. There's so many things that add up to my loyalty rewards. And you know what? And I get points back. I get some of them for free. It is a great way to do it. Coles never give me free product. Okay, fatigue and detoxing. Okay, it is a bit of a buzzword. People like to detox. So let's see what options we have for a natural way. Our bodies face countless sources of synthetic chemicals, free radicals, and toxicity every day. From water pollution and sun exposure to food additives and synthetic air fresheners, we're swamped with these harmful substances. Even the makeup and personal products like soap and shampoo we use might be harboring toxins. All of these exposures can leave your body feeling heavy and weighed down, which can contribute to low levels of energy and feelings of fatigue. Fortunately, the human body was designed to take care of much of the toxicity itself. However, in modern times, we're so bombarded with synthetics and other harmful substances that we can all use assistance with flushing these out and undertaking a little detox. That's where the purifying and detoxing properties of Zendocrine, the detoxification blend, come in. Zendocrine contains juniper berry, rosemary, tangerine, geranium, and cilantro essential oils. And these oils are known to help the body naturally cleanse and eliminate itself of toxins and free radicals, supporting healthy function of the kidneys and the liver and purifying our systems. This blend can be diffused, applied daily, topically, or added to water. And it also comes in a soft gel, again from the US, if you're looking for a quick, easy way to support your body's filtration system. Okay, we cannot control the reduction of toxins, of every toxin in our life. Okay, because you're going to go to shopping centres, or you're going to see your friends who, may have perfumes on, and you're breathing in the toxins from that. But we can control the toxins in our own homes, in our own space. And any reduction of toxins is better than no reduction of toxins. So make choices of, going low tox, using things like your On Guard and your chemical free products. Using those in your home will help with with your body detoxifying, because the less toxins it absorbs, then the less it has to actually get rid of. Naturally, your body does get rid of them: breath, urine, sweat. There's lots of ways our body gets rid of toxins, but Zendocrine will give it a bit of a start. So, if you are feeling a bit whatever, then do this for a couple of weeks and see how you feel. You can add 1 or 2 drops to citrus drinks, to tea or water to support healthy liver function. You can take 1 drop daily for a week as part of an internal cleansing regime, or to kickstart a New Year's resolution. and apply it to the abdomen or the bottom of the feet to support the body's natural detoxification system. Hacks. We always love hacks. Fatigue and energy hacks. Here are a few quick and effective energy hacks to help you when fatigue rears its ugly and sleepy head. The peppermint beadlets. These are so cool. They are here. Okay, they look like this. They are a tiny little thing. Let me show you so you can see. I love it when the pack, there they are. Okay, so the beadlets are tiny. If you can see that, they are tiny little gel things. Okay, they contain 1/4 of a drop of oil, and you can use them to freshen your breath, okay, soothe the stomach or aid respiratory system. But the taste is just as refreshing and as invigorating as its aroma. So feel free to pop one in your mouth when you need an energy pick-me-up. And by using these beadlets, you can skip the calories and jitters of that energy drink for a fraction of the cost. Plus, they come in a small container. In case you missed that, they come in a small container, perfect for traveling or storing in a purse or backpack. And it's a plastic container. With them, seriously, you pop them in your mouth and you just disappear. You swallow them. If you really like the taste of peppermint, sure, bite it. It's not something I would do. The other thing that you can do with them, okay, is kids can take them, right? Teenage kids can take them to school, whatever. And when you need it, you can actually squish it into your hand and breathe it in. So your peppermint, that's another great way to do it, is to squish it into your hand and breathe it. And that way you don't have to carry a bottle of peppermint oil with you because you've got these little things. So, pop a couple in a little pill box type thing and take them with you. And gone. Now it's gone. Quite simple. And they would be the only things that I can take like that without water. So they are brilliant. Okay, the Citrus Bliss Blend Body Bath Bar. And we've just released a balance one. So you've got the lavender piece, you've got the moisturizing one. So there's a few different bath bars. They're soap. Okay, they are soap. Really, really nice soap. Okay, and great way to get that quick benefit of the oils whilst you're in the shower. And if you're feeling low on energy, the solution might be as easy as taking a water break. Not getting enough water can cause us to feel tired or sleepy. So it is important to get several 250 ml glasses a day. And for extra energy, add a couple of drops of your favorite citrus oil or 1 drop of peppermint. And my favorite citrus, the tangerine's good. The green mandarin is brilliant. I love it. And even lemon or orange is a great one as well. So hopefully you've now got a whole pile of ideas on helping you fight fatigue. Are you feeling energized yet? You will once you try some of these uplifting, energy boosting, fatigue fighting essential oils. And myself and my team would love to help you get more energy into your life. So if you are interested in hearing more about oils and how to get them into your home, please contact us. We love to talk about oils, and we can set aside to have a chat about your goals and your options. There are many more natural solutions you, your family and your friends can benefit from, and we can totally introduce you to them. Don't spend your life on the couch feeling fatigued and sluggish. These essential oils can get you back into living life with vigor. Thank you for attending. Thank you for attending Essential Oils for Fighting Fatigue. And as you can see, there are many, many uses for essential oils that can benefit yourself and your loved ones. And these are several of our most popular essential oils that everyone likes to have handy each day. We want you to feel empowered to have these tools ready to go when the moment arises. So make a follow-up appointment. There you go. And have a chat with us. Go in, check us out on theoilhut.com. Find us on Facebook, Tia the Oil Lady, our group. Our team has a group called Together Inspiring Amazing, and the links to those are at the top of the class, all the classes on the on tiatheoillady.com. And yeah, pretty much it is one of my favorite subjects. So I'm going to leave you with that thought that do you always talk about essential oils? Well, sometimes I'm asleep, but pretty much I do. Okay, we've got a few comments over here. Let me just see what we've got. We've got a few that have joined us. Sounds awesome. I totally agree. There are some great ideas in there. With this one, I love balance as well. In fact, I often diffuse balance with some other oils or with a citrus oil, okay? So with orange, or my favorite is balance and tangerine. I love that blend. It is just, it's great. And thank you, Sue, for coming along and listening. And I'm glad you got some great ideas. I saw today we've got, so Sue's joined us. Sue is part of our team, and she's from Wallandilly Hot Rocks. And if you need a massage that's not the Aroma Touch, Sue does an amazing hot rock massage. So that is amazing and really good for, the sore muscles and fatigue. And I'm quite sure that as Sue gets more confident with our oils, that she will incorporate some of those in with that one. That's it for tonight. So you do have at the top of the links on Facebook, you've got the download of the guidebook. And if you go to tiatheoillady.com and register, you will have access to all the classes that are in my online classroom, including today's one. And at the very top of today's class, after tomorrow, you will find the live stream of last week's part 1 and this week's part 2. So thank you very much for joining us. Next week, we are in a new month. Can you believe that? It is already November. Okay, so November for me is birthday month. We have 3 birthdays. Okay, we have 3 girls in our house, myself and my 2 daughters. All of us November babies. So yeah, November's a big month at our place. But come November, the first week of November, we will be doing a Essential Oils Made Easy class. And so any questions, any ideas, any thoughts that you might have, we'd love you to join us and share them during the class. And then the second week, we will have a topic specific. And I'm actually thinking, with it coming up Christmas, I've got 2 great classes that we have. Yeah, not a house full of Scorpios, only 2 of us. One of us is at the end of the month. So my eldest is a Sagittarian. And my husband was last month, this month, so he's Libran. So it makes an interesting combination. We will have, the classes. I've got one that's all about the home spa experience and being like using, you can't get rid of your massage therapist just because you're using essential oils. Okay, same as you can't get rid of your beautician just because you're using your essential oils. So what I find is that they work beautifully together. Okay, so if you are looking at ways of using wanting to use your oils for skincare and things like that, we have that class coming up. So I'm not quite sure which week. Just keep an eye out. Each week I put up the live stream notification. So when you see that, click on the get reminder, and that way you'll be reminded 20 minutes before class that that's what's happening. But classes from here on in start at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday and there's only the one class as of next week. Okay, well, thank you all for joining us. Okay, I'm not sure who said about the house full of scorpions, but that's all right. You weren't to know, so no drama at all. And Kana has wished me happy birthday already. Mine's still like 2 weeks away. I've got I have children to happen before that one, a child's birthday and a party and whatever. Anyway, or reflexologist. So I'm thinking, Sabina is on with us. So Sabina is also a great therapist who is exploring using the essential oils within her thing. And it's kind of cool because I do have a really cool story about a reflexologist, because years ago I had a friend who was a reflexologist, and she used to she works on your feet, and all your feet work in different areas. So we talk about using your On Guard on the bottom of your feet. Okay, so the bit under your big toe, okay, that's actually your lungs. So if you use your On Guard or your Easy Air there, that helps with your breathing. Okay, with that part. But yeah, I had I struggled for years working with like fertility, trying to fall pregnant and whatever. And my reflexologist commented about this mole that I had on my foot, and it was right where your ovaries, like the point of your ovaries, which cracked me up. Anyway, a couple of years ago, I went to show somebody as a joke, like, ha ha, how fun is this? I struggled for years to have babies, and there's this mole right on the mole's not there anymore. That mark's gone. I have 2 children and the mark is gone. So the power of reflexology, or just how your body, all over your body, connects to everything. And it's an interesting one. Anyway, I am going to say good night, seeing as Kana and Sabina and Sue have already said good night. And like I said, I can talk all night, but I'm going to actually get some sleep tonight. So I will see you on the flip side, and join me next week. Tuesday nights, Kana does class. Friday nights, Susie does classes, and Monday nights, Faye does them, and I do them on Wednesday. And you'll find the details of all of that on the in the Oil Hut, and we share it onto the group and things like that as well. And spot on. That's why I said the ball of the foot. I said this part of your foot. Oh, where's my picture? This part of your foot is for the lungs, the ball of your foot. And it is. It's amazing. I didn't know, and Sabina will confirm this, but if you've got a cold, or, there's a bit of an infection on your chest, when you rub under the ball of your feet, you can feel it, and it's like popcorn under your skin. It's like little crunchy bits. It's really bizarre, and it actually shows up there before it has completely manifested as a cold. So if you're sort of rubbing your feet and you can feel it, it's time to be proactive and treat that one. So thought for the night. Anyway, I'm going to go. Good night, and see you later. See ya.